Bob with the Board Game Rundown. I'm here with my friend Evan again.
Hey.
All right, designer of After the Empire,
After
as
the
we all
Empire,
know. Yep. We're here with one of your new babies, and this is called Wildwood.
Yes.
As you can see, it's like super experimental prototype version right now with the custom cards.
Custom cards, yeah.
But you give a quick rundown of what's going on.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
So we are nerds hanging out in the woods.
Sweet. Sounds
enacting
right.
some old rituals because
Okay.
we're nerds.
Yeah.
It's fun. There's no magic.
Okay.
We're just nerds in the woods
Sure.
hanging out. All of a sudden, real magic does return to the
Nice.
Wildwood.
Yeah.
And instead of working together as buddies to figure it out, I go, oh, I want the magic. And I'm actually going to have to, you're going to have to go.
Oh, you're going to kill me to take the magic?
I won't kill you, I'll just exile you from the
Oh,
Wildwood.
okay.
I wouldn't kill you.
Sure.
Just exile.
Okay, exactly. Okay.
So, there are 7 other druids.
Okay.
And you and I are going to vie to gain their support in kicking the other, because we're like kind of we're like,
I'm going to be like the head guy.
we're the highest in the
Right.
order, you know?
Sure.
And so we're trying to sway them to bolster our claim to like push you out.
Got you.
So every round, you're going to do, here you start with 4 cards.
Okay.
I start with 4 cards. The goal of the game is to get columns of the same suit.
Okay.
Right, so 3 cards, top to bottom, that are the same suit. As soon as you get that, they Candy Crush out.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Or I don't know if that's a verb.
Yeah. I think it is.
Say Tetris out? Well,
No,
Tetris doesn't do it. Tetris doesn't remove
Rows.
the thing.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, it
A
will.
full
It
row.
will. It's been so many years.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
that's rows, not columns.
So that's true. So as soon as you get a column,
Yeah.
you stack them up and you set them aside for scoring later.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a set collection type of thing.
Set collection type of thing, and then anything else falls back down to the right.
Okay.
So if I moved a card up here, gravity pulls it back down to here.
Okay.
If I move a card up here, this is a hard wall. This is the bottom.
Yep.
So this would bump it out.
Okay. They fall like basically up and over.
Just over.
Just over. Oh, okay.
If I had an ability that moved this card up,
Oh, I see.
right? And then if this was my tableau and I had the ability to move this card down, this would
Slide over.
fall. There's tape.
You're saying.
It would fall down like that.
Okay.
So that's kind of how movement works.
Yeah.
So, goal is get the same suit, pack it up, move it away, everything falls down.
Okay.
Each suit
Oh,
has
so they kept falling and lining up. They would just kind of keep.
Yeah. So
Trigger.
each suit has a certain point value. I didn't. That's over there. I don't want to look for it.
Sure.
But basically, if it has a number next to it, you know it's a more valuable
Card.
collection.
Okay.
If you look at this, so these are worth 1 point per stack, 1 point per stack, 1 point per stack, 2 points per stack, 3 points per stack, 4 points per stack.
If you have this guy.
No.
Oh, just period.
If you have this druid,
Uh huh.
it doubles the scoring for those stacks.
Wow. Okay.
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 When I win a druid,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick. Do I want to double scoring for those stacks, or do I just want a point?
Okay. So if you're not collecting those stacks, you might as well just take the
Just
point.
turn it over, take the point.
Plus, it keeps me from getting it.
Keeps you from getting it. Whoever doesn't win the druid is going to get this balance token.
Well, because it bounces. You say it bounce.
It balances.
Yeah.
So, and this is like the tiebreaker if we had the same bid for these druids. So
Okay.
you've got multi-use cards.
Yep.
It's got a top thing,
Yep.
which is a suit and a number.
Okay.
It's got a middle thing, which is a symbol. It's got a bottom thing, which is a couple of symbols and or none, and this little side thing.
Okay.
So here's what happens. We're gonna look through our 4 cards and put 3 cards face down. Then I'm gonna reveal my bottom card. I'm gonna do this ability, which
Okay.
is take 2 cards and set them aside for later.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move this up here. That's what the bottom card does. You do the symbols and you move it up there.
Okay.
Middle card flips over, goes into your tableau, and you do that
The
ability.
middle action.
This particular ability says choose any one card and slide it laterally as far as you want, bumping things out of the way if you need to. So I could pick this up and slide it to here, which would bump that out.
Okay.
I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that, but could do it.
Okay.
Then you flip this up and you don't do this thing, you don't do this thing. You just look up here. I've got 1 plus 1 is 2. My bid for this druid is 2.
Okay.
If I win the bid, these are discarded, and I get this druid, either the point or the
Right.
scoring bonus.
Okay.
If I do not win the druid, I get this thing. This goes away. This card always goes away. But my bidding card slides in, and I do this thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's basically the game.
Okay.
There's a couple of abilities I didn't talk about. This one is take a card. So let's say this was my card here, and I'm doing this ability. This says take a card from your hand and put it into this central row somewhere. Could be here, could be here, could be here, and then it would fall down.
Okay.
That's what that symbol is.
Basically, take a card from your hand and put it down.
Yep, but in the center.
In the center row. Okay.
This one is pick 2 cards and exchange their positions.
Nice. Okay.
This one is set the cards aside. So why do you set cards aside? At the end of the round, end of the hand, you are going to discard any cards you don't want, draw back up to 4. Unless I have the balance token, then I draw back up to 5. Unless I have this druid, then draw back up to 6.
Okay.
Or +1.
+1, sure.
So either 5 or 6, depending on what you
Right.
have. And then any cards I set aside, I'm going to pick up and add to my hand.
Nice. Is there any limit to your hand size?
No.
Okay.
But you draw up to 4 max, or
And then
5,
you start getting your bonuses.
or 5 or 6, and then you add the bonus cards that you had set aside.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's the whole game.
And you're saying you're trying to get columns.
You're trying to get columns of the same suit. As soon as you do, they pop out and everything slides down.
Okay.
And the scoring again is 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Okay.
And the prevalence of those suits in this deck is matches the value, right? If it's a more valuable,
So there's fewer of these than there are of these.
yes, exactly, and they're fewest of these.
Okay.
So making a column of them is difficult.
Sure.
And you have to be kind of lucky, also. So it's like, do you go for it? Do you not go for it? Do they just block up
Right.
territory?
Yeah.
But they also happen to be really good cards. That's the game.
Cool.
Wanna try it?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Put 3 cards face down. And you can, you can agonize over it, or just throw some stuff down and see what happens.
We're gonna go.
I'm gonna do this and this and this. All right. So bottom card happens first. I have 0 ability. I just have a +4.
So this lets
That's
me.
pick up 1 card and move it one direction as far as you want. So, generally speaking, it's easiest to get cards into this row. Second easiest, most difficult. So almost always, So the only difference is, it's not going to go around that card. It's going to push it out of the way.
What?
So if you're bumping this down,
Oh, because it's gonna
this will
come
bump
down.
out.
Not move.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
It's not
Yeah, no,
bad.
I don't want to do that.
It's not bad. Getting cards into this bottom row is the toughest thing.
Right, but I lined up this guy so I can slide it over here and swap its position. Right?
That's okay, though.
That's okay though?
Yeah.
All right.
Like, it doesn't have to happen this round.
Okay.
Yeah, boom. And then this goes up here, and you'll get a +3 on your bid eventually. Then the middle card slides in, and you do the ability.
I'll slide this back here. Oh wait, that's any card. Anyway.
Any card. Bam.
That.
Yep.
Like butter.
And I've got a 7.
Oh, your 7 beat my 6. I thought for sure my 6 was gonna be enough.
So, both of these are discarded for me.
Okay.
I'm going to take the druid. I will take the upside because I'm going to go for that. This is still gone, but that slides over, and now you can pick any one card to slide up or down as far as you want. Yeah, but it doesn't go around. It's going to go straight up.
That's fine. That's fine too.
Yeah, so you can slide it up there if you want. Yep.
You said that's the hardest one to get him into. So
This is the hardest one to get into.
That's what I said.
So you can slide that. Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, leave it like that. That's fine.
You don't want to slide one down?
I don't think so.
Up to you.
Oh,
gonna
I
tell
see.
you what to
Slide
do.
it down like this.
Yep, totally.
Gotcha.
It's not bad.
Gotcha.
It's not
gotcha.
bad. So that's the end of the round.
Okay,
I can keep this card if I want, or I can discard it. I'm going to discard it.
keep it.
Draw back up. Oh. And you have the balance token.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw back up to 4. You're going to draw up to
Brought
5.
balance to the force. Draw back up to 5.
Yeah, so you get to draw 4.
2, 3.
We are now on round 2.
And we place again.
I don't know if I love my choice here. But it's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm I'm definitely peeking at his cards.
You what?
I was like, you were. Okay, bottom card. I'm going to do the thing, which is set aside 2 cards. And then it's going to go up here as a +1. You're going to do the thing, which is pick 2 cards and move them as far as you want.
I honestly didn't really want the ability. I wanted the. Oh my gosh, I looked at the wrong one.
That's
I
all right.
thought
Reset it.
6.
Reset it.
I thought I was getting the 6.
Reset
I'll
it.
take the 4 here. Oh, look, it's a 4.
There we go.
Or it's a 3, I mean. Yeah, I was
so
looking
you
at this
so
one.
you can move a card and then bump.
Yeah, which I don't really need to do, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put this up here.
What's second hardest to get cards up here?
Right.
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
All right, next card. So this one goes in, and now I'm going to add a card from my hand into this row anywhere. I'm going to add it right here. And you get to move a card up or down. Going up, all right. I've got a 5. You've got a 5.
I do. But I have the tiebreaker.
You have the tiebreaker. So you're going to win the tie.
Oh, I lose both of these
both
cards.
of your cards are gone.
Son of a gun.
But you get this,
I
which
do.
you can either take the multiplier or the point on the back.
I'm going to do the multiplier, I think.
Multiplier? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I get this card over here, and I'm going to use this Swapperoonie ability. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use that ability to bring this over here. Okay.
Okay. New round?
Yeah, next round.
So
You can discard if you want to, or just draw up to 4.
I do want to discard this guy.
And now I get to draw up to 5. Because I've got the balance token.
You got the juice now.
Okay. Ooh. None of those do what I want right now. I'm gonna do this. Is that dumb? Maybe. Maybe. I'm going. Oh wait, I have these options. I don't need this right now. I'm doing this. Okay. Okay. I get +4.
You get to add 2 cards.
Yep. Set aside. Yep. Bam. So I do the same card. So I'm going to pick this one, slide it down. Oh, bang, bang, bang.
Wow, double doer. It's like you designed this.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Mine's
never
not near as
design
cool. But we're getting
And
ready.
then I've got a 7. All right,
4.
so I'll take that one.
So,
And I'm going to take, I'm just going to take the point. I don't think I'm going to make any columns of that.
okay. So this will slide here,
Yep.
right? This guy's going to go away. But
And
now I
then
get to
you
do
do that
this
ability.
action, right? So I can
Yep.
slide this all the way down.
Yes, you can.
And then that will be...
You got it. Yep, you got it. Ka-chow. Everything slides down.
And how big are these? Like
It's
how many cards?
as far as you need it to be.
Oh, okay. So I can...
It rarely gets past 5
Gotcha.
columns, but
So I have the button, so I will draw 4.
you'll draw, up to 5, yeah.
2, 3, 4, and then add these 2 cards.
Yep,
I like that those cards get added after you draw up to.
yeah. It just gives you more options.
Correct.
All right, we're bidding on this druid. I'm gonna do this. Man, now I'm at a loss. I'm like, I don't have the things I want in my hand. I don't have my things I want there. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. We'll just call it a day.
Calling it a day.
Yep.
A Friday.
It is a Friday.
It is.
Friday, I'm in love.
Friday, I'm in love.
No. Demonetized.
I
I don't think you did enough of the song. I don't think you
didn't.
did enough of the song.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to put this guy down here.
Okay. I know I can't, it's really hard for me to not sing all the time. Everything.
I know.
So I'm like, oh! So I'm going to get a move, and I'm just going to move this down.
Okay. I get a card.
No, this one is
Oh, that's the
from
place
your
my
hand into this, anywhere you want.
Okay.
All right?
And now this goes up here.
And I put one aside for later.
So this slides over here.
Yep. You
And
pick one
then-
card to move up or down.
think I'm gonna move this up.
Yeah.
Slides
Yep.
this down.
Almost there.
Yep.
I've got a
Then I
7.
go, whoop,
6.
6.
Nice. So, keep this. I will take this druid, and I will take the point. I don't think I'm gonna make a column of it.
So he goes away.
Yep.
Now I get 2 moves. So I can move this guy all the way over, right?
You get just the 1 move.
Oh, that's right. Looking at this.
Yep,
Look at
yep.
I'm gonna do that.
Yep. And then
that's
bang, bang, bang. That's gone. I don't know if they make the sound.
They
Bang,
do.
but
It's official.
that's what happened.
Okay, and then
I didn't get the yellow.
submarine.
No, I want that yellow druid.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Did you set cards aside? Or those are your 2?
Those are my 2
those are
stacks.
2 stacks.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I could do this.
Oh yeah. There we go. Is this possible? Can I make this happen? I doubt it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Might as well.
Okay, so I will do
I'm like watching.
this. What?
I'm like,
Okay. Well, it's all right. You're not like counter against me, right? You're not
yeah.
like,
And
oh,
the
you're going for
only
that?
reason that we're doing everything face down
Mm-hmm.
is because I could, if I was that kind of player, I
You could do that.
watch what you're doing and then modify what I'm doing so that I would win the bid, or
Oh.
right. But then one of the cool things I think is when we reveal, really, you can go at your own pace. Like we don't have to do anything in order because there are no ordered interactions.
Okay.
There's no player order doesn't matter. So it's just you move as fast as the slowest player. As soon as
Gotcha.
everybody's ready, you do the thing.
And you resolve it all right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna give me 2 cards.
So multiple players doesn't really slow it down very much.
That's good.
Yeah.
And this is what 2 to 4 right now.
2 to 4 right now. It depends on what the prospective likely publisher ends up deciding to want to do. Because in my head right now, you can make boxes of 2-player boxes and do up to 3 of those.
And expand it to 6.
Expand to 6 and still fit on a table reasonably.
Right.
I think past that you can't fit on a table.
Okay. Yeah. Depending
So,
on how big you
so
let it
6 is probably the max.
get. Right.
But it just depends on what they decide to do. They might just make a 1 to 4 player box, or I don't know.
Right.
Who knows what they're gonna do?
All right. So we'll slide this guy to here, and I get a slide ability.
Oh, I didn't. Did I put this in? I don't think I put this in.
And with that slide ability, I'll
Oh no,
slide.
I did put one in. This ability.
Yes.
Let's pick 2 cards and exchange their position.
I knew that. Oh. Then I guess I just do this.
Sure. Cool. I've got a 6, and you've got a 6 and the balance token. So I lose.
But now I don't get to do my abilities though.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna discard both of those.
But I get
Which is,
to,
this is actually
Gen Con attendees,
great.
season hall will be closing in 5 minutes. If you haven't already, wrap up your final purchase
Okay.
and find an exit.
I've got 1 card in hand. I do not want it, so I'm gonna draw up to
I'll
5.
discard 1, and so I'll draw up to 4, and then add these.
It might happen.
You gonna win right now?
Well, it might happen. This is possible.
Oh wow. I'm getting
Anything is
getting
possible.
pwned over here.
Anything is possible, people.
Hey, you know what? It's really hard to get cards in this bottom row.
I did know that. It is really hard to get cards in that bottom row. This is what I'm doing. Can't stop me now.
Can't stop me having a pretty fun time playing this game.
You almost got demonetized. That was close.
It is so difficult. I tell you what.
That was right. Just like
Watching too much Masked Singer. I
it's a
guess.
jukebox in my head. It's always
over and over
going.
again. Man, I'm never sure what I can do at this state to catch you. All my suits in here are not helpful. So, I think I just do slightly arbitrarily
Yep.
do that.
Yep. All right. Here we go. That's a +4. I might take that.
I gotta
too.
put a card in
Yep.
the middle row.
in the middle row.
So we'll just do this guy.
Okay.
And then that comes up here.
I get to move a card, so obviously I will slide this down, which slides this over, and then boing, boing, boing.
All right, so this slides over, and I get to move something up or down. So I think I will move this down since it's super hard to get that in there.
It is.
Slide these over.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll flip this.
8.
Blast.
But you get,
Yep, and then I get to slide something else up or down.
And I'm actually going to take the point. I'm just going to take the point. Point.
So
And
if
then
I
these
slide
cards,
this
I don't want.
down, it bumps this out like this, right?
Yes, totally. Yep. You've got one more turn
Uh-oh.
to make as many, to finish any columns that are out. Dang it, I didn't get what I wanted. That's okay. Dang, I should have kept those other cards.
Yep.
That was, I don't think I can,
When I slide something,
yes,
it's swap.
That's
When I
swap,
slide, as far as I want.
as far as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. You could go from the bottom to the top, or from
Start
the
from the
left
top,
to the
now
right.
we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start from the bottom, now we're here.
There you go.
Oh,
my
boy.
gosh. All right. This is.
I am not doing well.
No. Well,
Oh, but the
Yeah, I'm
card
doing all right.
swapper might help
I'm
me.
doing all
actually.
right. I think I probably got you.
Oh, I'm sure.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Okay. So, just so you know, before we finish this round, when you. That's neither of these are going to do me any good. When you. At the end of the game,
Yep.
what's worth points as your stacks,
Yep.
your druid scoring,
Yep.
plus for every 3 cards in your hand. And we are going to draw back up
Okay.
at the end of the last round.
So I'm putting cards to the side.
So these abilities are still good in the final round.
Cool. I don't have any.
And this is still good in the final round.
Sweet.
If it
Okay.
gets you up to that 6th card, it'll get you
Right.
the extra point.
Okay.
So just in case.
Yep.
All right. So, for example, I get 1 card set aside.
So Swapperville.
Yeah, pick 2, swap them.
Attention, Gen
I'll just do
visitors.
this
It is now
down
6
here.
o'clock and the exhibit hall is closed.
Wait.
I mean, that
Your
gets you
badge
a
does not say exhibit
It does. That's fine.
Please find an exit and leave.
Not bad.
See you again tomorrow morning.
Bing,
Exhibit
bing.
hall opens at 10 a.m.
Sorry for that light change, folks. Here they're closing the shop on us.
Oh.
Another swappy, right?
So depending on what this is and if you win the druid or not,
Right. Well, let me look.
because you could set up the reds.
Another swap, which is what I'm trying to
could
do.
set up the reds.
So I'll just do this.
So I got a 6. You
I
did
went
a
low.
4.
Yes.
Okay, on purpose.
On purpose.
Which I like. Okay.
So this slides down.
Yeah,
I get
and then
another
you can
swap.
for the last one. Yeah. And
Yeah.
obviously I'll take the point. So I was trying to draw another one of these.
Yeah. Oh,
to
same.
get-
Because I
to
had
get
2.
to get the 8 points.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't draw it, so I'll just take a point. Now, we're going to draw back up to, so you're going to draw up to 5. I'm going to draw up to 4 and then draw 1. So I didn't quite get to the extra point. Because I've only got 5 cards. And you've only got 5 cards because you didn't set any aside. So, all right, so let's do scoring.
Sure.
So I've got, so these are worth 3 points. The blues.
blues
So that's
are- do they say
3
that?
points, and then these are each worth 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I do have a column of this, and it's double scoring for those columns. These are worth 3,
3 more. So 12.
12, 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. So I have
1,
1, 2. Why is that worth 2?
The reds are just worth 2.
Oh, okay.
I told you at the beginning, but I didn't
Sure.
give you the player reference.
Okay.
Yeah. Which
So
is
1, 2,
important.
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6, 7,
7,
8.
8. Yep.
Not bad. Yeah. It's close-ish.
What do you think?
It's very interesting. I like how the multi-purpose cards. So you're using the 1 card for the ability, but then it's also a modifier for this
Yep,
guy up here.
yep.
And it's a nice kind of abstract, right? You're trying to move those tiles around and figure out how they're going to fall into place.
Yeah.
Comboing them like you did. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm interested to see where it goes from here. So,
Cool. Yeah. And then that's the basic game.
Right.
There's a few extra advanced rules you can throw in.
Okay.
Where having the druid powers up the cards that you play down here, and putting things next to each other, and like the cards you use to bid matter who you're bidding on.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you're bidding on this druid and you're using a green card as your bid, that's +1 to your bid.
Oh, nice.
If this is also green, that's +2 to your bid, right? Because you've got two cards
greens.
of that suit.
Yeah.
So this would, instead of a 5, that's a 7 bid.
Okay.
So then that starts mattering.
Right.
And then if you have the green druid and you play this card down here, it powers up this ability.
Oh.
But you've got the scoring multiplier, but any card you put down here is going to get removed and never go into your tableau.
Oh.
So you've got a scoring multiplier, so do you gain the extra benefit of playing this card down here because you have the druid, or do you not gain that benefit and put it in here for the extra scoring?
Right.
Is kind of the
decision you got to make there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Anyway.
All right. Well,
That's the game.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Evan. His newest baby coming out here maybe pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We're in talks.
Yeah, talks are
talks.
important.
Yeah,
All
talks
right.
are
Well,
good.
thanks for watching, guys.